Good afternoon, my name is Russ, and welcome back to Taco Tuesdays. Today for Taco Tuesday, we went to Tacos El Chino. It's located in Vermont and 2nd Street in LA, and it's just a food stand on the sidewalk. You'll notice it right away because they always have a long line for dinner. And right now, they're in high demand with their tacos selling out quickly, so make sure you go early. And they cook the meat right on the sidewalk where everyone could see, and the smoke and smell is absolutely amazing. They got fresh tortillas toasting right on the griddle, and they handmade everything too. And just like any other good places, they have a small menu of just 4 meats: carne asada, el pastor, chorizo, and pollo. I got there when they just opened at 5:30, and sadly they didn't have the chorizo or pollo ready yet, so I only got carne asada and el pastor. These are Tijuana style tacos, and they're honestly a little smaller than I thought they would be, but the tortillas are handmade, so my expectations are pretty high. Also, a little warning for you guys, this place is cash only, so make sure you go to the ATM before you go. Enough talking, let's dig into the carne asada. Yo, that might be the juiciest carne asada I've ever had. That taco got me wet.
That's what she said.
You can really taste the char in the carne asada. I know that flame touched and kissed the meat when they grilled it. But I will say, it's not heavily seasoned, so it is a little bland. They could really use some more salt on this. They probably intended to have you add more salsa to the tacos. They got 2 different salsas, so let's try both. That makes a world of a difference. The salsa adds a little bit of heat, and the salt content's better, and it just brings out the flavor of the beef. Let's try the other salsa.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Damn, I actually like the first salsa better. It has better salt content. The flavor of the beef and the meat, everything's amazing. The tortilla's nice and soft. It's really great. The only thing that it's missing is salt. You add a little bit more salt to this and it's just perfect. Mind you, they did have little salt packets to add, but it's always better if you just add it while you're cooking it. That's the best way to bring out all the flavor in the meat. But if you guys aren't good with the heat, definitely skip out on these salsas and just go for the salt packet, because these tacos are a huge miss if it isn't for the salt. Let's get a little Pepsi in here. Let's try the El Pastor. I will say, watching the El Pastor spinning around with the flames kissing it just makes it so much more appetizing. Okay, the meat is not as juicy as the carne asada, but it's way more flavorful. And they add a little piece of pineapple to it, and it gives a little sweetness, and it's just a perfect combo. The meat also has a great char flavor, just like the carne asada, but it's a little more well done, so it's not as juicy. Let's add some of the salsa that I like. It's not surprising, but the El Pastor has a lot more flavor from the fire, and the marinade just brings out the flavor of the meat. I will say though, even the El Pastor lacks a little bit of salt, because the flavor I'm getting is more heat and pepperiness from the marinade, not the salt. These tacos are amazing, but it's just not living up to its potential. This could have been a mind-blowing taco if it was seasoned properly, especially with all the char flavor on this. But I have to rate it exactly the way it is, and sadly I have to give these a 7.3. This could have easily been in the mid-8s or even high 8s, honestly. But they could have just had an off day. Maybe it was seasoned properly in any other given day, and I just got unlucky. But these tacos, as is, are a 7.3 with some high potential. If you guys want to check this place out, I believe they open at 5:30, and they have 3 other locations in LA. But that's all I got for this Taco Tuesday. You guys should definitely go out and get some tacos this week, as any day could be Taco Tuesdays. If you guys have any recommendations for taco place in LA, put them in the comments below. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next Taco Tuesday. Thanks, guys.